This is the second part in the series of RAF Gunner Diaries about life in the UK as an RAF Regiment gunner. Some of the things that I've been getting up to this week on Squadron, one of the first things I done was went out with machine guns, Sea Flight 51 Squadron RAF Regiment. What they were getting up to was they're on a machine gun corridor, so basically they're learning new skills and drills for the lads who haven't done it before, and also the lads who have done it. It's sort of a refresher course that I'll go through every year to qualify for the machine gun badge. And later on that day I then went out on the burning area, which is situated just behind the aircraft hangar where 51 Squadron are based. The lads were running around with the machine gun, a lot of blank firing going on, they were taking enemy positions. It was cold, it was wet, but this is the hardcore element of training that you can expect to do as an RAF Regiment gunner. Playing big bad soldiers in the field is every lad's dream, and this is what Sea Flight were getting up to. So that was really good fun for the first part of the week. Okay, what I've also been getting up to this week as well is I thought I would take us round on a little tour of the 51 Squadron depot where we're based. This office here is just the administration office for the troops. It's called the JPA room, and this is where we'll come on the computer to do any admin claims, journey claims, things like that. So this is where the troops will come and do all that personal administration work. Okay, one of the next things that I'm going to show you, obviously a big part of being in the RAF Regiment is making sure that you're physically fit, physically robust as a soldier. This is just a small gym that we have up at 51 Squadron aircraft hangar, and this is where the troops can come and use, do a bit of weight training, do a bit of cardio work on some of the machines available. There is a larger gym on camp, but this is just the one for the RAF Regiment to use. So this is just the small squadron gym that the troops can come and use on a lunchtime after they get a spare half hour and do a little bit of training. Okay, this next area that you can see in the background is known as the Great Douglas. This is the squadron's briefing room, or small theatre as I would like to call it. This is where we come, and if we have any briefings or lectures from an outside speaker, somebody who's come in to speak about life in Afghanistan or Iraq, this is where a lot of the official briefings will take place. Good facility, we can come in here, watch videos, things like that, and there's a vending machine that gets quite well used by the troops when we come by with cans of pop and sweets. Okay, so just a quick view of the lecture theatre on Squadron. Okay, so I'm just in the aircraft hangar now. I featured this place on Squadron quite early on in the video diaries before we deployed to Afghanistan. Obviously the cage, the aircraft hangar, this is where all the equipment's stored on Squadron. This is where the troops come to chill out. This is where we'll have our morning parades. It's pretty quiet at the moment. The Squadron is just about to go on Christmas leave, so everybody's on wind down. We had the machine gun lads this morning carrying out some drills with the machine guns. They're currently on a corridor, so they've been working really hard with low-level Squadron training, getting their skills and drills up just before they go away on Christmas leave. At the moment, a lot of the lads are away on courses. We have support weapons flight down at Otterburn training area, doing some mortar shoots. So the Squadron is a pretty quiet place, pretty lonely place to be around with a video camera. But as I say, we do actually get leave in the RAF. Okay, like I said earlier, it has been a little bit of a quiet week, this one, apart from the machine gun corridor, where the troops were extremely busy. We've had a quiet week. We haven't really got up to a lot because the Squadron is just about to go on Christmas leave. Before we went on Christmas leave, in my spare time I play the guitar, and I've done a gig in Lossiemouth at a local theatre, which was all for charity. It was called Acoustic Night. It was posters around everywhere to advertise it. The gig was a great success, raised a lot of money for charity, a lot of the troops came along, and it was sort of a Christmas send-off before we went on leave. It was a chance for us to go out, have a couple of pints, and obviously I got up and sang as well, so hopefully the lads quite enjoyed it, or so I'd like to think. That's all from me from this week. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the new year when I get back from Christmas leave, and I'm sure I'll put on a few pounds.